Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to smoke a turkey. It's going to be easy, but it's also going to be a delicious turkey. We got a bucket here which is filled with 5 liters of ice cold water. We got a 5 kilo turkey, and I got here my pre-made brine. What I did was I took 1 liter of boiling water, I added 1 cup of salt, half a cup of sugar, half an onion, half a lemon, a twig of thyme, some bay leaves, some Juniper berries, and a clove of garlic. And I added them to the boiled water until the sugar and salt was dissolved. I let it cool down, and here it is. So we'll add this to our bucket, stir it around, and then we can add our turkey. And the turkey should be fully submerged, like so. And this one just about fits. So if you have a larger turkey, you got to figure out a way up front to keep it fully submerged. But I have a small turkey that will fit my barbecue perfect, so I'm good. The turkey has been brining for 4 hours now, and we're gonna take it out. It's ready to be smoked. Let it drip out. Make sure you get all the ingredients off of the turkey and then place it on a board. Before we put it on the grill, we need to do some prepping because we want it completely dry. The skin has to soak up the smoke, and when the skin is wet, it doesn't soak up any smoke. So this is the point where you normally start stuffing the turkey, but we're not going to because we don't want this turkey to be stuffed. The thing is that you have 3 options. You stuff your turkey and let it roast for a really long time, or you don't. Stuff your turkey and roast it just as it is right now, or you spatchcock it. So you take out the back, you flatten it out, and you roast it like that. The best way to get a juicy turkey is to spatchcock it and flatten it out. It has a shorter cook time, and the chance of having a juicy turkey will be much greater. And when you don't stuff it and keep it like this, that's still an okay option. But when you stuff your turkey and then you start roasting it, it most likely will turn out dry. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the option where I still get the good looking bird, like this, by not spatchcocking it, but not stuffing it either. We brine it, we're going to prep it, and then we're going to put it on the grill to smoke. So what we're going to do for our prepping is to take a big lump of butter. I think this is about 100 grams of butter. We're going to add about a tablespoon of salt to that, the juice of half a lemon, and some sage leaf, which in my case come straight fresh out of the garden. I'm just gonna mix that up a little bit, just work it into the butter. We're gonna stuff this into our chicken, and the place that we're going to put it is underneath the skin. So we'll wiggle our hand under the skin of the turkey and move it up and down to separate the skin from the turkey breast. Do that on both sides of the turkey, and we created a pocket for all kinds of flavor. We'll do the same for the legs. Make a little incision. You can apply a little bit of force. Make sure you don't tear up the skin. And then we're gonna take some of that butter and put it underneath the breast, and especially on the high points, it will start running down the bird by itself. It will get everywhere. And by separating the skin, you do not only make room for the butter to go everywhere, but you also create the opportunity for the skin to crispen up. Because it doesn't stick to the meat, it becomes even more crisp. This is gonna be a tasty bird, I promise you that. Lemon and sage are really good together. A little bit of salt to enhance the flavor. I'm gonna put this turkey in an oven tray. Of course, you can place it directly on the grill without the oven tray, but I really like the juices that come out of the turkey, and if I'm able to capture them, put a little butter with them and just keep sprinkling it over the skin. Oh man, the skin will turn golden and crusty. So we set up our Weber to smoke over indirect heat. I'm placing a beautiful turkey on this side, and I got the charcoal all the way to that side. And the tray will help it to protect the turkey even further from the radiation heat. To keep an eye on the turkey, I'm using a core thermometer. So I'm gonna go underneath and stick one in one of the breasts. And the other one I will position on the grill next to the turkey, just to keep a check on the temperature. Now, of course, this is still not it. We want some smoke flavor in there. We'll open up one of the sides of the grill grate and put in a chunk of cherry wood and close the lid. So we're at 72 degrees Celsius right now, and that's almost where we want to be, because that's 161 degrees Fahrenheit, and we want to be at 75 degrees Celsius, which is 167 degrees Fahrenheit. You see, it was a good idea to use a roasting pan, because a lot of the fluids that's coming out of the bird, together with the butter and the sage and the lemon that we saved up, is creating a nice jus which we can baste our turkey. And look at how beautiful and shiny that skin is becoming. So a few more degrees and it's done. The turkey is done, so let's get her off the grill. What a beauty. She's gorgeous. Now we gotta let her rest for at least 20 to 30 minutes to let all those fluids be soaked up again in the meat, and then we'll carve into her. But man, is she gorgeous or what? Look at how juicy this turkey turned out to be. It's fantastic, right? The magic of getting a turkey to be juicy like this is to not stuff it. When you stuff it, it's gonna dry up in the end. And also smoking it at a lower temperature of 140 degrees Celsius, that's 280 degrees Fahrenheit. But you gotta really look for that core temperature, and so set yourself up for success. Take the time and maybe start an hour early. But the juiciness of the turkey, that's really important. And we succeeded, so I'm gonna have a great turkey meal. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know how your turkey turned out, and see you guys next time. Cheers!